Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and we're gonna have a cook-off. We're gonna see what's better, microwave potatoes or baked potatoes. Let's preheat our oven to 350. Bake, 350, bake. That's how my oven works. I have 4 russet potatoes. You can use any kind. The first thing you're gonna do is wash your potatoes. So we take a little brush like this. Now you want to inspect your potatoes for little bad parts. So maybe you got a root coming in. So you take your little knife, if you have a little root coming in, you cut it out. The next thing I do is I'm going to poke my potatoes with a fork. You have to pierce it deeply because it has a lot of steam that's going to come out as the potato cooks in the oven. By poking it, it allows it to escape and it won't explode. Now the gourmet way of doing this is to put a little oil on the outside so the skins get a little crispy, and that's really yummy. I'm typically in too big of a hurry to do that, so I don't. But you could do it if you want to. I'm going to do it today. So after you oil the potatoes, let's stick them in the oven. Now, I don't like to have a lot of mess. I'm not going to use a baking sheet. You could if you want to, but I just stick it right in on a medium rack in the medium position of my oven. I just put them right in like that. That's going to take 1 hour to bake. I'm going to use red potatoes for the microwave. I typically do a little bit of scrubbing because they come from the ground. There can be dirt on there. Where the roots hit the potato, it's toxic. So you have to take a knife and cut the root out if it were to grow. So the next thing we do is we're going to pierce it with a fork because you don't want them exploding in the microwave, and they will. After we pierce it, we're going to wrap them in paper towel. And the reason is, it's going to collect the moisture in them. So I bunch them all up like that. Take my paper towel and just wrap it. Oops, one got away. It's really easy. And then I'm going to do another one to kind of package it in here. Here we go. So we wrap it like that and we put it in the microwave. Now, for about every pound of potato, you're going to need to have 5 minutes in the microwave. This is about 2 pounds of potato, so that's 10 minutes. So in it goes, 10 minutes start. Okay, let's see if they're perfectly done. They've been sitting in the microwave 2 minutes after they finish cooking. That's because we want all the steam to permeate through all the potatoes. So it's good to let them rest a little bit when they're done. They look great. Okay, now take a look at this. This is what we got here. You take your mitts and you gotta squeeze it. And you gotta touch it. If it feels like it's squishy, oh, it's perfect that they're squishy. So I'm gonna put it on my plate, take those out. So here we have the great potato micro bake-off. Let's dress them now and let's see how much difference there are between the two. Now we have the 2 varieties. One's a red and one's a russet. It doesn't seem to matter. I could have done them either way, vice versa. So we open them up, put my butter. I never skimp on the butter. Sour cream, chives, salt, pepper. Okay. Okay, now so what I'm finding is this is really beautiful. It's very fluffy and beautiful. Let's check the texture of the baked. Well, the baked is standard, great baked. Can't go wrong there. That's great. Bite of baked. Excellent. Now, this red potato took 1/6 the time. This was 10 minutes with the whole bunch of them, and this was 1 hour with the bunch of them. You know what? I would go for the red in the microwave over the russet in the oven. Now that's just my opinion today. And if you have a different opinion, you let me know. I'd like to hear it.